The 29-yard line. $19-19. 19 is usually a pretty winning hand here in this city, but tonight it only played.
The only way you're winning is to bust and get 22.
Yeah, that's right.
You got to lay it on the line right now.
Bust to win. Trying to settle the push. Second 12. Pretty. Had time and then had to go outside. Now throws. What a play. Chiefs thought he didn't catch it. Juszczyk is the receiver.
Who's the fullback who gets away on the edge from Snead, by the way, who's guarding him man-to-man.
Oh, he didn't take it to the ground, Gene.
Yeah, Jim, what I got is he's going to the ground as he possesses. Now what you've got to look at is he takes 2 steps into reaching for the first down, considered the football move. If it is, then it's not incomplete. That's how they ruled that. And let's realize that the reviews are upstairs.
They're not even going to stop play and look at it again. 13 yards picked up on 2nd and 12. And they got a new set of downs. McCaffrey back in. McCaffrey's driving. He's down to about the 8.
Staying committed to the run has been the difference here in having like one play. But let's go back to Purdy for a second, Jim. That was all Brock Purdy getting that ball. And then Juszczyk finishing it off. But you know this. Once he created the football move with the 2, then it's okay. I felt like he had the possession, he was doing it, and that's the way that rules got expanded over the years now. That's exactly right. The semi-similar to this when he had even longer football catches. It doesn't matter.
2nd and 4 from the 9. And McCaffrey again. All this time they're waiting for him, Tony.
Yeah, you stand up right there by Kansas City. You had to have it as you've been getting worn down. You got to put the onus on Brock Purdy. And a 3rd down here.
The drive that has taken 7 minutes.
So you're going to kick the field goal most likely if you don't get any yards, okay? I'm not saying that's the right thing to do yet. We'll do it when it comes. But this is it. 3rd and 4. Use your legs. You saw him use it earlier with that spatial awareness, but you've got to go ahead and get a motion to get your best players off of their best players. And right now, their 2 best defenders are guarding your 2 best wide receivers.
McCaffrey in motion. They take the handoff to him. Chiefs in on Purdy so fast he had to just unload it. So the drive stalls at the Chiefs' 5-yard line. It was Chris Jones who really broke up the play, wrecked it.
I want you to watch him. This is for the Super Bowl. Because Chris Jones comes through. Watch on the bottom. Jennings wins for the Super Bowl right down there. But there's no time. Because Chris Jones does it again like he did to Josh Allen in the divisional.
Got a short field goal attempt coming from Moody. And again, doesn't win it. The Chiefs get a possession. This is 27 yards. It's made 2 from outside 50 today. This is half that distance. From 27 yards, he makes it. 22-19, Niners will kick the football to Mahomes and company when we come back to Las Vegas.
Oh, you have never faced anything like this. The chameleon is the power of all my old nemesis. Nemesi?
We have to get an army of the best crooks and criminals.
Oh, you're adorable.
Makes our tummies tingle.
It's disturbing, but it's awesome. We can take down the chameleon together. Oh! Kung Fu Panda 4 with PG in theaters March 8th.
Thank you, Agent State Farm.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Cut. Hey, Arnold, I'm hearing neighbor. It's neighbor.
That's what I said. Neighbor.
Let's go again.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Cut.
Neighbor.
Still no.
Neighbor. Ah! Get me under this chopper. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Cut.
So now it's Kansas City's turn, and again, just to refresh your memory on these rules, the first ever postseason game with the the postseason overtime rules that have changed. They get a chance now to get the football, go down and kick a field goal. The game continues. If they're stopped, the game is over. They can win it with a touchdown. As McCaffrey did a lot of work on that drive that lasted over a half a quarter, but again, ended at the 5, resulting in a field goal. Moody drives that one deep in through the back of the end zone. So here you go, Tony. Touchdown drive would win the Super Bowl. You know, they say a generation is 20 years. It's been 20 years.
20 years?
20 years.
I didn't know that.
That's a generation. It's been 20 years since the Patriots went back-to-back. And the Chiefs can accomplish that if they can go 75 yards, score a touchdown, and win the game.
Well, you have the right guy to do it. The last time they did it, his name is Tom Brady. The next guy, the opportunity, Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, first play for them goes to Pacheco for 3 yards. Again, a defensive stop or a turnover ends the game.
And this is the advantage we talked about. Why going second helps? You get that extra down, knowing what you might have to do, right? They go for it on a 4th down if it's right here. Well, you wouldn't if you got the ball first.
Exactly. Second and 8. Open. It's Rice holding on to it with 2 hands smartly. He's a yard short.
Yeah, and I thought they'd done a great job. This is very similar, different, just in a subtle way to the end of the 4th quarter, but you cannot be that safe. Get up there on them.
Up ahead.
Oh! That's going to be 4th down.
That's going to be 4th down, and it comes down to this play. Hargrave and others were there to clog the middle.
Here we go. This is for the Super Bowl. Someone's got to take a timeout. You can't just sit here and do this.
You got 3 each.
Someone's taking a timeout. There's no way.
Got the length of the football to pick it up. Keep this game going.
And he's got the call.
This is the timeout call. Here is that previous play with Pacheco.
They try to get on the ball. As soon as you try to get on the ball quickly, you know on these short yardage situations that you're like, they just want to hurry up and get the first down. That's why everyone loads up, and Hargrave, the huge finish this game.
You see the way he was grabbing
Pacheco through and back. All right. Now you've worked out since July. You've run play after play, and now you got to come up with a play to pick up a foot to keep your season going.
Oh, Purdy's face. The hardest thing is when it's out of your control. You got to stand on the sideline and trust your teammates and say, "Come on, guys. This is for your legacy, for your future, for everything. Please, just truthfully." And the problem is, we're like, I really wish Patrick Mahomes was there. But it's 4th and 1 for the Super Bowl for the Niners. Mahomes.
McKinnon comes out, and Pacheco comes in. They're going to attack it from out of the shotgun. With the game on the line.
Jump off sides first.
Mahomes has it. He's easily going to get the first.
Do you really think that you would ever, with a Super Bowl on the line, just say, "Patrick, give it to somebody else"? He is going to have a 2-way run. He's the running back always under a 4th down situation at the end in a pivotal game, a winner go home. Do not ever fall for the running play on a 4th down ever again.
And just in case he had, the guy that he calls the brother, Kelsey, out in front to block and clear the way. First down for Kansas City.
They are as special as it gets.
Another low snap. Pass complete. And that's Valdez. Oh, man, he's going to lose yardage. Going the wrong way.
Gene, he could have kind of gone down. Am I right? That the first time he would have gotten...
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Right there,
With a 5 or 6 yard gain if he goes down there. But once he disengages, forward progress is over now. Now he's got to create and try to get what he can get.
Yes.
And Patrick can't believe it. It's a loss of 4.
Chris can't believe he didn't go down.
Some of his teammates saying, "What are you doing?"
Oh my gosh, just puts him behind the sticks. But 5 guys back here is a little safe. They can get something little right away, right in front.
They take advantage of that, Tony. They saw what you saw, and they go right back to Valdez Scantling.
That gets you in a manageable situation, but it's really not a third and manageable. You're automatically in four-down territory, so you don't need to feel it. If I'm calling it in to the quarterback, I'm telling him, hey, if you get 2 yards, 4 yards, 5 yards, take what they give you. Aggressively take what the defense gives you. Do not have to get the first down on this play.
Mahomes goes over 300 yards with that completion. He's got a 36.
They come after him, and they've been up in here. I expect them to drop out this time. Oh, they shouldn't have done that.
Up ahead he goes. Rice has the first down, and he's out of bounds at the 40.
I don't know why you did it. I love the idea of putting them all up in there and pretending. But why? Mahomes can feel he's played long enough now. He's going to look people off to get the leverage when he wants it. And Mahomes showing why he's so hard to beat. You had a second and long, a third and long. Nope. He erased that a second.
So they erased, in fact, the second and 14 in 2 plays. So they've converted a 4th and 1 and a 3rd and 7, and they keep on going. Mahomes. Oh, he brought it out, heaving it to the end zone. Instead, it's Pacheco for about 4.
Yeah, but if you would have made that throw deep, there's a good chance that would have been intercepted. And he has played so clean, other than the one mistake today in this entire playoffs. He's gone 7 games, Jim, in the postseason without throwing an interception. I mean, it's been incredible. 7 straight postseason games, no INTs until today.
Till the one by Brown on the first drive of the 3rd quarter.
And so he's taken that right back to that approach. That was smart.
2nd and 6. Hardman's in the game at the top. He had that deep pass earlier in the game. Timeout called by San Francisco.
5 guys up there, Jim. All the way back there as if you've got an extra. I think Kyle didn't like it. He goes, no. No offense. This is where he's telling Steve, I don't want to go cover 0 because you feel like you got to come after him here. Give me a different play. That's why he did it. And I agree. I'm not doing that right there. It's too easy to see pre-snap.
How scary is it to be that defense and to know if you surrender these last 37 yards, it's a season ender for them and a Super Bowl title for Kansas City.
It's this bigger calls you're going to get, but I can promise you, this is not just Steve Wilkes, who's called an incredible game. But this is the Kyle Shanahan call right with him. He called timeout, look at, to tell Steve, I want this, or do this, or what do you like? And Steve goes, this? Okay, I love it, let's go. Kyle's not letting this go away after a timeout without him having a major impact on this call.
2nd and 6 from the 37 of the 49ers. Set up a screen for Pacheco. Pacheco is written down by Warner. Boy, Warner's jumped right on him. They're going to mark him about half foot short.
If this is not for Fred Warner, this might be a touchdown because this is wide open. And it's a great play call because Andy Reid was calling for a blitz. Warner's instincts say, but here we go. Oh, 3rd and short.
Inches short.
I don't know. That was close. I thought he might have had it right there, right?
That was pretty good right there.
That's what I thought it was.
3rd and a football.
Yeah. Not a big deal now unless you don't get it.
Go up top. Mahomes nails it and goes down to the 13-yard line.
You can cut the tension with a knife everywhere on this, both sides of the ball. But I can tell you right now, watch Mahomes. He looks left, looks right, and the rhythm of that is so hard because you're not spying on him because he just sprinkles it in from time. But he knows how to win the game. He knows when to be aggressive, when not to be. He's made one mistake in the entire the game. It's the end of the first quarter, and you move to the second quarter. That's why I can only feel the number of people out there being like, what's going on?
First and goal. Mahomes flings it. It's there! Hardman! Jackpot! Kansas City!
And this was the Andy Reid special. This was the Andy Reid special. We talked about he was saving all day. He's going to fake a motion to go across. And at that moment, he turns and goes back Hardman, who they didn't have, right? And they go get Hardman and bring him back. And the game-winning drive of Mahomes' career, he's been waiting for. He's won Super Bowls, but he's never had it in an overtime. He is the best. He is the standard. Your Michael Jordan wins it again.
Andy wants to save his remarks for the victory platform. The 7th longest game in the history of the NFL was one of the most memorable ones as well. And the Chiefs, you're going to hear a lot about it. You might as well say it right now. They have their dynasty.
Yes. They absolutely do.
Tracy, down to you.
Patrick, back-to-back Super Bowls for the first time in 20 years. 3 in 5 years. I can see it with your celebration. How meaningful is this one to you?
It means a ton. Just the adversity we dealt with this year, and to come through, the guys never faltered. I just give God the glory, man. He challenged us to make us better, and I'm proud of my guys, man. This is awesome. It's legendary.
Tell us what happened on that final touchdown. What was the call?
The call is different, but it's the same exact motion as Corn Dog. And we brought it back at the right time. Coach Reed's he's a legend, man. He'll do that. And McCole Hardman, man, battling through adversity this year, getting in that moment and making that play that's special.
So is it a dynasty now?
Yeah, it's the start of one. We're not done. I know we're going to celebrate tonight, celebrate the Pride Wednesday, Kansas City, but we're not done. We got a young team. We'll keep this thing going.
Go enjoy it. Congratulations.
With the touchdown pass, Mahomes ends up with 333 yards. Why is that significant? This stadium's address is 3333 Al Davis Way. He's never lost in this building. And they win it by 3 on this touchdown throw to McCole Hardman, who started the season as a Jet.
Jim, I want you to know this was an incredible call. What they did, Andy Reid right here, and Mahomes' eyes holding people inside. You cannot look at Mahomes' eyes. Watch this right here. Pause that. Right there. See this motion? As soon as that happens, Ward's eyes go to the next guy inside. And at that point, he's out leveraged. You have to time that motion perfectly where you could hide him behind. Andy Reid, that was a perfect call, and Mahomes looking inside. It's so hard to beat those guys, and the Niners players are good, but the Chiefs are the standard. It takes everything. You got to go take it. That's why I said you might need to go for it on that 4th and 4.
So we have our first back-to-back champions since the Patriots back in 03-04. You know, when we were talking this week, we had Kelsey and Mahomes together on our production meeting, and they said, if we win this one, trust me, we're talking about three-peat around here. They know history, they know legacy, and there's more they want to achieve. You could hear that in the comments by Patrick to Tracy just a moment ago.
Do you remember when I asked, because I knew this as a player, when I played, Jim, the one thing you want is to do something no one's ever done before. No one's ever gone perfect. Oh, nope, the Dolphins did it. Has anybody ever had 3 in a row? 3 Super Bowls. Nobody ever. Once you get 2, it's possible. Now that you get to do something historic, like you said.
Mahomes undoubtedly is going to be the MVP for the 3rd time at the Super Bowl. Tom Brady the most with 5. Mahomes now joins Montana with the 2nd most with 3.
What a game, partner. I loved it being with you.
That was just an awesome time, pal. Love the season.
I love you, pal. Love you.
Heartbreak again in the Super Bowl for Shanahan and the Niners. The Chiefs beat both #1 seeds in the postseason, Baltimore and San Francisco, and they are the Super Bowl champions. Coming up, the Verizon Super Bowl postgame show and the presentation of the Vince Lombardi Trophy. You have been watching Super Bowl 58. We'll join James Brown right after this.
Chiefs won,
Kansas
guys.
City
Chiefs won.
is the world champion again.
Taylor played the Should we stay for the comments or should we end it here? What do you guys think? They didn't announce MVP yet. Oh, thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate it. Stay? Okay. We're staying.
Broke the internet again.
It's coming in really fast.
Yeah, Verizon 5G. The network is crazy powerful. I bet you can't break that.
I bet I can.
Wait, what?
Beyonce breaks the internet, but can she?
Can we watch a movie? We can. After, but people want to stay.
Over 1,000 games.
Can y'all see the screen?
Giving fans
Can
the
you guys
stats
see
they
the
want in real time. AWS can do this for the NFL.
Yes.
Imagine
Okay.
what it can do for your business. They got the win.
Okay, guys. Someone turn on remove the comments.
Now, get the gear. The Kansas City Chiefs have won the Super Bowl. And you can get your hands on the official trophy collection at NFLshop.com.
Oh, goodness.
Including the Super Bowl t-shirt, hat, and celebration towel. They wore it on the field. Now you can wear it everywhere. Shop now and get free shipping at NFLshop.com.
Me and Taylor, all new after America's favorite sport.
Hunting man.
And football.
When you can't take your bed to the store, there's Instacart.
We got another bed in the south door. The future is threatened by enemies often unseen. Taylor Green. And unexpected. In the midst of an uncertain and evolving world, the need for Marines to defeat these shifting threats is critical. Because the need to ensure stability for our nation has never been greater. When there are battles to win for America's future, there is one constant. Marines.
Okay, guys, a lot of you guys left, but if you guys want to stay,
The network's
sure
Super
it
Bowl
is.
58 relies on the official 5G network of the NFL. Verizon.
A dynasty is woven from the threads of determination, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. And folks, the Kansas City Chiefs have shown all that and more tonight. And for the second year in a row, the Kansas City Chiefs are Super Bowl champions, knocking off the 49ers 25-22. You know what? You would expect a great show in Vegas. You got one tonight. Welcome back to Allegiant Stadium and the Verizon Super Bowl postgame show. Coming up next right here on CBS, it all begins with the premiere of the new CBS original, Trackers, starring Justin Harley. That'll be followed by your local news. Then it's a special Sunday night late show with Stephen Colbert, with John Krasinski, Ryan Gosling, and Jon Stewart. That'll be followed by After Midnight with Taylor Tomlinson. That's coming up next right here on CBS. I'm James Brown with the fraternity, Phil, Coach Nate, JJ, and Boomer. I start with Coach, fellas, because he said at the end of the first half, Watch the second half. It's going to be a thriller. What did you know?
Well, I just know Patrick Mahomes willed his team to victory tonight with his arms, with his legs. And you know what? The bigger the moment, the bigger the man. And he proves it again tonight on the biggest of stages, Phil.
Yeah, you know I'll say that. Listen, you give Patrick Mahomes 4 downs, good luck. He was 8 for 8 for 42 yards. Great job of play calling by Andy Reid.
Great job play calling. They spread the ball around. It wasn't your typical guys. It was Travis Kelce, McCole Hardman, Old Faithful, the running back Pacheco. Everybody got involved.
I said at halftime it come down to mistakes and Travis Kelce. The muff punt and the missed extra point, and then Travis Kelce had 8 for 92 yards in the second half.
He had a great second half. I was a little surprised that Kyle Shanahan didn't defer when they won the toss at the start of overtime. How about the defense for the Chiefs? In 4 postseason games, 22 total points scored against them in the second half.
Patrick Mahomes is in rare air, and Brock Purdy is no longer a game manager. He is a game executive, and the Verizon Super Bowl postgame show continues after this.
Got another ad. They didn't announce who got MVP yet. They're too busy talking.
Feels like a dream, feels like magic. Now I believe I can have it. Tell me, all of my wishes came true. Shop like a billionaire. Shop like a billionaire.
Not Timu. I was saying it wrong. I've been saying Timu, not Temu.
Like a billionaire. Hey, it's Jon Stewart. I'm hosting Comedy Central's The Daily Show every Monday. I can't wait to see how it's going to go. Is this the same popcorn from the gift 9 years ago?
Don't miss the premiere tomorrow at 11 on Comedy Central.
No problem.
They got the win. Back-to-back Super Bowl champions. Now, get the gear.
Guys, I usually host movies too. So if you guys want to follow and check out the movies that I usually host, you guys still can. Right? Timu. I still call it Timu.
And Celebration Towel. They wore it on the field. Now you can wear it everywhere.
Yeah, thank you guys for following. I stream movies a lot, so.
This is Joy coming to you live in Riley's Mind. Get on your feet and make some
Oh yeah, no problem, guys. Oh, thank you.
Fear.
Mouth guard, people.
Disgust. No. That's not ours. Ugh. Sadness is in the house. Orange? Who made the console orange? Hello? Oh my gosh, I'm anxiety. Where can I put my stuff?
This film is not yet rated.
I don't know how they had that commercial. Oh, we're back, guys. Hide in the comments.
And welcome to the Super Bowl 58 trophy ceremony with Bud Light, which is making this victory for the Chiefs easy to celebrate. And now let's go to stadium announcer Alan Roach for the presentation of the Vince Lombardi Trophy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome two-time Super Bowl champion from the Miami Dolphins, celebrating the 50th anniversary of his MVP performance at Super Bowl VIII. Hall of Fame fullback Larry Zonka, and the Vince Lombardi Trophy. Celebrating the 25th anniversary of his MVP performance at Super Bowl 33, two-time Super Bowl champion from the Denver Broncos, Hall of Fame quarterback John Elway.
An epic Super Bowl for an epic season. Thank you, Las Vegas. Clark, to you and your family, to this great organization, to Coach Reed and this incredible football team, make some more room in that trophy closet, would you please? This is the first time a team is repeated in almost 20 years in the NFL. Tough to do. The Chiefs are Super Bowl champs.
As the commissioner said, back-to-back, and 3 here in just the last few years. We call that a dynasty. What does that mean to you?
Well, first of all, I want to congratulate Andy, the football team, our coaching staff on an incredible performance. And it's been an amazing 5-year run. I want to thank the Lord for giving us this opportunity. Watching today's game, I couldn't help but think about my parents and how proud they would be of this football team. At their heart, they were the biggest Chiefs fans in the world, and they would love celebrating another world championship with the best fans in the NFL, Chiefs Kingdom.
I know you feel your parents' presence here tonight. Congratulations, Clark, to this amazing victory. What a game it was.
Yeah, thank you, Jim. Kudos to the team. What an incredible performance. One of the most thrilling Super Bowls I've ever seen.
How about you pass off this trophy to Andy Reid? Andy, you had to come back from 10 points down again, and then you had all this pressure of having to tie the game late the fourth quarter, down 3 in overtime. How did this team pull it off?
Well, there was no doubt. I mean, the guys were great. Defense played out of their mind. How about that D, baby? Our defense played great, and then below just kept persevering and pushing. Did a great job. I'm so proud of the whole group. Special teams jumped up in there and dominated right at the end there. It was beautiful.
For your legendary career, what does this title mean to you, this one specifically?
Man, I don't know, but I'm going to celebrate it with these people right here, man. Hey, on 3, 1, 2, 3. How about those Chiefs?
How about you grab this thing before it topples over, and let's bring in Patrick Mahomes. I don't know. There was a lot of tension in this building, but you're used to coming back from double digits down, and you did it today. Tell us about that winning drive and how this team held it together, composure and all.
Really, just the whole game was just kind of our whole entire season. It was the defense just keeping us in there, and then the offense making plays when it counted. And then, of course, Harrison Butker hit from about 70. So it was a microcosm of our whole season. I'm just proud of the guys that kept believing. And I'm proud of the coaches for calling up those plays and got us some touchdowns there at the end.
You know, you go on and win the championship, being the underdog the last 3 games in the playoffs. Maybe a lesson learned for everybody else out there in the future?
Yeah, just know that the Kansas City Chiefs are never underdogs. Just know that.
I know it means the world to have Brittany and your children up here, Sterling and Bronze, to share this as a family and with your Chiefs family too.
Yeah, it means the world. Just the whole family of Kansas City and Chiefs Kingdom is special. Brittany's a great wife with 2 great kids. I can't ask for anything better than this, man. We're Super Bowl champs, Kansas City. I'll see y'all at the parade. Let's do it, baby.
That parade's coming up. Congratulations.
Chiefs Kingdom! Y'all hear this? We've been fighting for all right all day. How about a little Viva Las Vegas? Viva Las Vegas! Viva! Viva Las Vegas!
Hey, Elvis never had it better than that right there. Let me tell you, to win this one, when we met a couple of days ago, you know, you said, you know, I'm not looking ahead, but we got a lot more we want to do here, baby. You said we want a 3-peat. How about that?
Well, you know, the goal's always been to get 3. But we couldn't get here without getting the 2 and having that target on our back all year. And I love these guys right here. The men that we just won this thing with, family forever, baby. I couldn't be more proud of you guys. And how about it? We get a chance to do it 3 times in a row. How do you get excited for that, baby? You go party in Las Vegas and get back to it.
Hey, you still got to fight for your right, don't you?
You got to fight for your right. Believe it, baby. I'll see y'all next year.
Thank you, Travis.
Champion Kansas City Chiefs. And look here, Steve Wilkes' defense of San Francisco kept Patrick Mahomes guessing most of the night, but time ran out.
The other thing about him is the nuanced brilliance that he brings to the game. The year wasn't spectacular by any stretch of the imagination for him personally, statistical-wise. But when the big matters came, or the big moments came, he mattered. And he mattered in all of these playoff games, just like the Chiefs defense did.
Norma Hunt was a massive female figure for the Chiefs organization and for the NFL as a whole. For them to go out there this year after her passing and win this Super Bowl in that Chiefs uniform with her initials on their uniform, that's something special, and I know the Hunt family is extremely proud.
I know we want to talk about football right now, but as I look at Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, we were talking about the relationship all year long. That right there is special. That woman is damn near in tears. Travis is emotional. That's real love. That's what you can get when you have the good support of a woman behind you. He has had one hell of a season. And the playoff run that he had, when he ended a little bit slower in the regular season, you got to give Travis all the credit. And on top of that, my man just said, I ain't retiring. I'll see y'all next year.
Yeah, I was going to say to Kyle Shanahan and the San Francisco 49ers, they played a heck of a football game. They didn't lose this game. Patrick Mahomes won this game. And Kyle Shanahan will have his team back. He did all the right things, made all the trick calls, put on 4th and 3, put them in position to finish the game. There was too much Patrick Mahomes. Kudos to the San Francisco 49ers for a very, very successful year.
Hey, look, Patrick Mahomes, we're witnessing greatness. There's no doubt about it. The coaching, Boomer, you guys all talked about it on both sides of the ball. Terrific for the Kansas City Chiefs. They got an advantage because of their coaches. And the last thing is, this is a tough team physically and mentally. They showed that there in the second half.
No doubt about it. Hey, folks, and the Verizon Super Bowl postgame show will continue right after this.
The Verizon Super Bowl postgame show. The network's Super Bowl 58 relies on. The official 5G network of the NFL. Verizon.
Rachel, you okay?
No. I live with a broken phone. I can't trade in.
Okay, that's dramatic. Better plans Verizon. Everyone can trade in their old phone and get the new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus with AI on them.
A new phone?
Yeah.
Free?
I apologize,
Can I
guys.
still get it?
Yeah.
Cool.
I gotta hop off. I just saw the time. I have to work in 4 hours. But follow me and we can watch movies together. I usually host movies. So go ahead and drop a follow. Thank you guys for joining. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I gotta work. Just follow me on TikTok and I'll have you guys. Aw. Yeah, I saw that. Oh my god, guys. Thank you for dropping those gifts and those 100K. Oh my god, the views were amazing. Y'all are amazing. I love you guys. Be sure to follow me. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys if you guys follow me. And oh, thanks for hitting the live goal also. Guys, follow me. We'll watch movies later. Thank you guys for all the like and the love.